Welcome students, this is my new video of class 6 and this is the last video of chapter 10. Okay, and today's topic that is given on your book page number 124, 125 and 126. Okay, internet in education. We discuss in this video what is the use of internet in the field of education and how we can transfer the files on the internet, how we can download, how we can upload the files from internet. Okay, so we start. Internet in education. The internet offers numerous services and advantages in the field of education. A very large number of resources are available on the internet that students can explore as per their convenience. They can do this to gain knowledge and insight into the topics of their interest. In these days, and most of you working like that, okay, because in that pandemic situation the school is closed, then how you can study, how you can get the knowledge, then you can, I hope all of you use the internet for the gaining of knowledge. Okay, to gain a knowledge you can use the internet in each every topic. If the teachers are provided the video and if you're not able to understand, then you should take the help of internet to gain a knowledge and insight into the topics of their interest. Okay, so multimedia resources for effective learning. Most of the educational resources on the internet are in the form of multimedia, in which elements like text, images, graphics, animation, videos and slides have been used to explain various topics. Students can now see the actual photographs of rare bird species and see animated graphics of a volcanic eruptions to understand the concepts in detail. So multimedia resources are also very helpful for effective learning. Through this, if we have not seen any rare bird species, okay, and then on that internet it is available, we seen that bird, we seen that the visuals of that bird's activities, whatever. If you not seen the volcanic eruption, how, then you can watch the videos of volcanic eruption and then you can gain the knowledge. Okay, so flexibility. Online education, also known as a internet based training, IBT, or web based training, WBT, offers great flexibility. Anybody from any part of the world can join online courses offered over the internet, attend virtual classes, prepare for competitive entrance exams, learn and appear for the exams, and do many more things without going to the schools or classroom physically. In this situation, that is very fit for that current situation. So, okay, without going to the schools or classroom physically, you can join the online courses that are provided by the various coaching centers, various companies, various schools also provide that type of courses. Okay, so you attend the virtual class, prepare the competitive entrance exam, learn and appear for the exams. Okay, connectivity. Students can contact other students and to or their teachers via email if they have a query. If you have any problem, then you can contact to any other students or any teachers. Sharing of information, discussions on a particular subject and so on can easily be conducted using the internet. Teachers can also contact parents and guardians easily using the internet. Through this, in the, I think I have sent that video, that is, you watch that video through the internet. Okay, if you have not an internet connection, then you do not able to watch that video. So internet help us in education in very much, and this pandemic situation is very useful, students. So all of you use most of the internet for education purpose. For educational purpose, you all of you use most of the internet. Provide resources for home assignments, projects. Internet is an ocean of information covering nearly all subjects known to man. Students can use it to easily find information for completing their home assignment and projects. Student can have access to all the current affairs through the internet. Historical accounts like speech, biographies, achieve videos and photographs, etc. are also easily available on the internet in detailed and accurate versions. So that is also helpful for home assignment. If any project is given, then you search the topic over the internet and write that and get the material you want. You get the material and then you have to sort out what you have to write in your project copy and what is you not write in your project copy. Okay, so internet is a storehouse of educational resources. Through this we can use multiple things through the internet. We have a multiple resources like multimedia resources, flexibility, connectivity. We can connect to the teachers, any teacher, not of our school. If you want to connect to any other teacher, then you can easily connect to the teachers. Okay, you can share your information, you can get the information from teachers also. Okay, so that internet in education is very important feature. In this pandemic situation, it is also very useful for us. Useful educational websites. Here is a list of some educational websites which are extremely beneficial for the students. Visit them and learn about the things of your internet. What is a kids.nationalgeographic.com, howstuffworks.com, funbrain.com, brainpop.com, id.ted.com, topperlearning.com, youtube.com. So that is the some educational website. Through this you have to and this is your practical activity for today. You have to watch that websites on internet. Okay, open that. Just a brain pop. It contains many animated educational lessons on various topics including math, science, history for the school's children. This website contains many lessons in the form of video animation on various topics. After watching its video, one can take up the quiz given alongside. So that is very useful for a stopper learning. This is the place where you can learn about the topics at your pace, take up assignments, seek solutions to your problems, ask questions, and do many more things. YouTube, it is basically a video showing site, but it contains huge number of videos on educational topics. So that is the some websites. Okay, you have to go through that websites and see what that websites and which type of contents are available on that website. These all are the educational websites. Okay, students. Google Drive, a cloud storage. A Google Drive is a cloud storage device that allows us to store data like computer files, PDF, photos, audios, videos, personal documents, etc. online on big remote computers. That is a cloud storage. It is not taken the space on your mobile devices or on your computer. This is the cloud storage. एक तरह का cloud यानी जैसे हिंदी में बोलूँ तो एक बादल जैसा बना है और उसमें आप अपने सारे जो भी आपके पास डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं, जो भी आपके वीडियोस हैं, आपके पास कोई ऑडियो है, कोई फाइल्स है, पीडीएफ है, जो भी रिलेटेड आपके पास हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें आप उसमें स्टोर कर सकते हैं. दे नॉट टेकन द स्पेस ऑन योर कंप्यूटर. ये आपके कंप्यूटर या मोबाइल में ये स्पेस नहीं लेंगे. इनका एक अकाउंट अलग बने. जैसे गूगल ड्राइव है तो आपका जो जीमेल अकाउंट है उस जीमेल अकाउंट से आप इस पर क्लाउड स्टोरेज अपना बना सकते हैं. And we can store our data on Google Drive to access it anytime 24/7 hours. कभी भी एक्सेस करना हो, 2 बजे रात में, 6 बजे दिन, सुबह 5 बजे शाम को, and from anywhere around the world. We can use Google Drive on the computers as well as on the mobile devices like tablets and smartphones. The Google Drive provides a safe and secure way, that is a password protected, of keeping our data online. Remember, we need to create an account on www.google.co or www.gmail.com to use the Google Drive service. Okay, so that is the very useful service, Google Drive. Okay, you can, if you go anywhere outside the city, outside the India, yeah, anywhere you go and you forget your documents at your home, then if you save that document on Google Drive, then you can easily get your document. There is no need to carry your all documents like Aadhaar card, like voter ID, like PAN card and any other DL. That is, there is no need to take it. Okay, you have to keep safe at your home and you have to save that files on your Google Drive account, and then you can easily access that documents anywhere, anytime. Okay, uploading files on Google Drive. So that is, the steps are given here. You have to follow these steps and go through these steps to upload files on Google Drive. And you should never share your Google account passwords with anyone, and you can store data free of cost up to 15 GB on Google Drive account. If you have a 15 GB storage you got it on Google Drive, and you have to store the data up to the 15 GB. Okay, another one is a very important, WeTransfer. WeTransfer is a cloud-based service that allows us to send computer files up to 2 GB free anywhere around the world over the internet. WeTransfer भी एक तरह का सॉफ्टवेयर है जो क्लाउड स्टोरेज, क्लाउड बेस्ड सर्विस है, जिसके ज़रिए आप अपने कंप्यूटर फाइल जो 2 GB तक के हों उनको आप फ्रीली कहीं पे भी सेंड कर सकते हैं ओवर द इंटरनेट. दिस सर्विस रिक्वायर्स ईमेल अकाउंट्स ऑफ द सेंडर एंड द रेसिपिएंट बोथ. आप जो भेजने वाला उसके पास भी ईमेल अकाउंट होना चाहिए और जिसको भेजना है रिसीवर के पास भी एक ईमेल आईडी होनी चाहिए. द रेसिपिएंट्स रिसीव्स द फाइल्स थ्रू एन ईमेल ऑन दिस अकाउंट. On his account, after receiving the file, it can easily download on the computer. This is the icon of WeTransfer. Okay, so sending files. So how you can, to open a web browser like vtransfer.com. The home page of WeTransfer will open. Click on that add button like that. प्लस जब वी ट्रांसफ़र का ये होम पेज खुलेगा, यहाँ पे ये ऐड योर फाइल्स का बटन है प्लस सिंबल. यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दैट एंड ओपन अ डायलॉग. द ओपन डायलॉग बॉक्स विल अपीयर. यहाँ पे वो डायलॉग बॉक्स विल अपीयर. वेयर इज़ योर फाइल. जहाँ पे भी आपकी फाइल आप सर्च करिए उस जिस फोल्डर में है, क्या लिखा है, सेलेक्ट द फाइल्स दैट यू वांट टू सेंड. विच फाइल यू वांट, देन यू हैव टू सेंड and then type the email address of the recipient in the email box 2. Here is the email box 2. okay, some email is written here. तो जो भी जिसको भी भेजना उसका email ID यहाँ टाइप करेंगे. ओके, टाइप योर ईमेल एड्रेस, एक सेंडर का और एक रिसीवर का. ठीक है, ये रिसीवर का हो गया, यहाँ पे सेंडर का हो गया. दोनों का ईमेल एड्रेस टाइप करिए. मैसेज, आपको मैसेज बॉक्स है यहाँ पे, जो भी मैसेज आपको टाइप करनी है, यू हैव टू टाइप द मैसेज बॉक्स. टाइप अ मैसेज. क्लिक ऑन ट्रांसफर बटन. हियर इज अ ट्रांसफर बटन. क्लिक ऑन द ट्रांसफर बटन एंड वेट अंटिल द फाइल इज अटैच एंड सेंड. और वेट करिए जब तक फाइल थोड़ा अटैच करने में 1-2 सेकंड का टाइम लगेगा एंड देन फाइल विल बी सेंड. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, so that is the very useful WeTransfer and Google Drive. Google Drive is a cloud storage and WeTransfer is very useful through send any files or documents easily over the internet. Okay, that is virtually, okay, not physically. Okay students, so that is over today and this is the last video. Now your computer syllabus is completed. Okay students, and this is today's homework. You have to do that worksheet 1, worksheet 2, worksheet 3 and worksheet 4 in book. Okay, worksheet 4 in copy also. Okay, that is okay students. Thank you. Have a nice day.